Day. I think we're doing Mythic today. I'm gonna try to. I got all my supplies, tons of runes, pots, flask. Yep. They're sorting out people in raid right now. Alright. I'm gonna take some aspirin actually, before I forget. I got a bit of a headache forming. Good idea, I always keep aspirin by my desk. I'm actually running low, I need to fill it. It's an old ass bottle too, holy cow. Aspirin don't expire, do they? Well, I hope not. Fuck, he still has almost an 8K live. Alright. Oh, let me get to the right screen. There we go. Now I got my overlay going. Let's do a little testaroo. Poof. Hey, True has arrived. Say hello. I can't remember it. But making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Well, I need to set up a soundboard sometime. That'd be a really good idea, actually. Huh. I wonder where that would be.
Is anyone alive out there?
No.
Okay, cool.
The truth is alive out there.
Truth is a lie? What?
The truth's alive. The
That's
truth
so
is out there.
confusing.
True is a liar.
What?
My brain hurts.
That's a feature.
It's not a bug.
True is false, false is null.
Your face.
This sentence is false.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright, we probably have enough people probably to start killing trash.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head towards Croesus, and then once we get to him, then we'll do the final rearranging of the 20 people who should be on Croesus.
The final rearranging.
It's kind of like the final solution, only less showers.
Kind of asshole phrase, but
I mean, you're talking to a raid group full of, like, fucking uber nerds. There's probably not enough showers as is. Isn't that the stereotype?
that's kind of rude.
So what Nyath is saying is our final solution needs to include more showers.
Yes. Please, more showers.
What I thought is that he just assumed we weren't gonna one-shot Croesus, so we were all gonna die.
Well, if you die in the game, you die
I
in
was
real life.
making a Nazi joke.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think
but-
these are the type of showers that, you know, you get
Yeah.
so...
It's a very
I
poor
was
taste
aware.
joke.
Die.
I was well aware of the joke.
Okay.
I
Well,
want to call it a joke.
yeah, more like a cool
joke
thing to
is like
say.
a frog, in that if you dissect it, it dies. And in this example, the joke is an allegory for or the
It
frog
came out as a dead frog.
I think Mitchie's enjoying this.
No, I'm
The joke
not.
took longer to die than it normally would have, though.
Oh no, it died at the beginning.
Imagine he can't boil a frog fast enough.
Yeah. Plus, I'm a sadistic fuck like that. Gotta torture it first.
Div, don't you dare shut the gate on us.
I didn't do it that time.
I bet you didn't.
I promise.
I think now that people know that you can do that, people just do it for fun.
What,
For fun.
the gate?
Yeah, they can close the gate on people.
Don't you play innocent
All
either.
doors in this game that have like an open and shut. People have been doing this shit since like the beginning of time. It's annoying, but you know, sometimes it's funny.
It's alright.
You can get a good you know, it'd be really fun if you could get like a Fury Warrior to like heroic leap or something, and then just like slam the door and have him like splat and like slide down the window pane. Unfortunately, he'll just go right through it if he's already started it.
That's really elaborate. What?
It's like a cartoon, you know? Can you just imagine if you could just like
Well,
shut the door?
yeah,
and
I know
then-
Fury Warriors are like a cartoon, but
That's true. You seen
That's why Amy plays
Bladestorm?
one.
That can't possibly be an intelligent in real life.
no, I just meant you have to be basically a cartoon character to play one.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Amy, why do you keep getting hit for 80% of your life? Are you
Trash
wearing your
birds.
gear?
And they stunned me.
He's probably standing in crackling slices. Because he got stunned.
Don't try to justify his actions.
No, I just know what this trash does.
It stuns and then it hits you with abilities that
Shit.
you're supposed to dodge.
I forgot we were here. Don't you dare kill everything.
Don't you dare kill everything.
Damn, I see Hunter shooting.
We kill trash in this race.
Oh, hold on.
DPS.
Hold on, I'm
doing your job.
DPSing. Oh, fuck yeah, Div. Get good. And oh shit, another screenshot of me beating Sky.
Where Sky is AFK.
We'll add that one to the collection.
Incoming. Hold off.
Pussies.
You're a rogue!
says the person with stealth. I guess I have stealth too.
I mean, I could be nice. But that's not my. That's not my.
He's a rogue!
Oh, I got swamp blasted.
Oh, we almost got good. We almost got good. Oh, I'm working on
So it
something.
turns out using the rainbow generator makes you immune to shadow concealment.
Huh.
Couldn't imagine why.
Hey, I mean, she didn't notice when I was shooting the rainbow at her.
No, it happens all the time, so it wasn't anything new.
True.
You're lucky. I was hoping the boss would come around quicker. I would dive if you to prove a point.
Grabbing the left back.
You started. You in a negative manner insulted us. And you've been ignoring my messages lately.
What?
Yeah. I say, let's go play Overwatch. Nope, Div doesn't reply. Div logs off immediately after I whisper. It was middle of a game. I even spectated him out of nowhere. I messaged him, he logs off.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Social interaction. I'm out! Vanish.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, just because you're upset because my rating's higher than yours doesn't mean you need to not play with me. I'm kidding. About your perspective on it. I mean, my rating is higher than yours, I think. Oh god, I died. I guess this is karma. I had it coming.
I wasn't anywhere near you. I'm just gonna stay safely back here out of combat.
God damn it.
Where are people? Did everyone die and release, or?
Yeah, I mean, like half of us got one shot at the very start of that pull.
Gotcha, I wasn't sure.
I had to wait for Spellblades. I was behind everyone. Plus, I'm a little slow movement-wise right now, because all my movement shit is bound to my mouse with the hand I can't use.
What is casting Shattered Will ask because I
No,
suspect...
Emmy. If you released and ran back, we can keep
God damn it.
going.
Nah, I wouldn't have made it back in time.
Shattered Will is Dreadguard. That's the debuff. They apply.
Anyways, we
I got
should
killed by
probably try not
Warped
to double
Blast. It hit me for 2.4 million.
Yeah, that's why I mark the warp casters every time to be the kill target / interrupt target
Oh.
/ kill them first, please. Oh god, they hurt. And
So-
they heal.
Why did you release? You should got a res by that time.
My favorite part was the fact you waited to release and then released anyway.
Yeah, idiots.
Yeah, I released instantly. Practically.
Hey, Guardios, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
There's so much trash for this boss.
There's not that many. Well,
I mean, I guess it's because we actually do Illuriel's trash and his trash in a row.
mm-hmm. We could skip it if we had a rogue.
Alright, I'm not there to heal because I have to post a picture for Div. So
So
try
you
not to
should put
die.
it in the NSFW channel.
It's adorable,
It's pretty
Guardios.
gross.
I'm ready.
Wait, isn't Div a minor?
Yeah.
This
It's
is a
my-
picture of an infected
Yeah.
wound, not something sexual, but
Wait,
it's
what?
probably pretty gross.
You started to say something, Allie, and I'm mildly concerned.
She's
No,
not
it's a
sick.
picture. I was gonna say it's not anything sexual. It's a picture of my fucking infected thumb that's
Yeah.
leaking pus.
So it's gross.
I don't know, I just heard it's a picture of my and then you cut out.
Oh, I can see why you got confused. That's a bit understandable.
I don't know, something in my brain is just hardwired to react like that.
You're a dirty bird, that's why.
This can't be news to you.
It always
Actually, I
surprises
gotta
me.
go put a new bandage on it because it is kind of leaking now. I'll be right
Oh
back.
no.
Yeah, you don't want that on your computer hardware.
Oh. I thought you just want to change
I thought it,
bandages
I thought
off
it
them.
enhanced it.
Nah, your computer doesn't run well if it gets tetanus.
It can't even get
Tetanus.
tetanus. Alright, try to
It's more
say.
like herpes.
Wait,
I don't think she would leak herpes out of her hand.
That'd be a really weird place to have herpes.
Quality.
well,
I don't know, do you have a vast experience with herpes?
No. I mean,
Well, I
other
mean,
than
if-
I was taught in
Just enough
health
to know the
class.
basic cases.
Yeah.
what if she's treating someone who does have it and it gets on her hand?
I have no idea. This is well beyond my expertise.
Yeah, I was expected to have to, like, know anything about this, so...
Well, you're the
I
one
guess I'll just
judging
fold.
people, Judger
Gonna be on my
McJudgerson.
test.
This will be yeah.
A test of life. So, I was having a strange thought, and this is definitely going to go in a dirty direction, and I don't know why I was thinking about it, but people are aware of the show
So
Avatar: The
true
Last
continues
Airbender.
anyways.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't going to talk about it.
So
I mean,
wait,
that's par for course.
you got cut off. What was that?
Everyone knows the show Avatar: The Last Airbender and the waterbenders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like in the show they talk about blood bending, where you're able to bend blood and control
I don't know
people.
where you go with this. So I don't want to know.
Well, I just was wondering, what all could they bend from the human body?
Erection bending.
Well, slow down. That's
Well, I mean, I think
sounds
that
like
takes.
exactly what True was thinking of.
Well, I mean, I
I
think
mean,
that takes.
it was the logical conclusion to where you were going.
well. I just meant if you're in the desert, you're a waterbender, and you need to defend yourself, and you have to go pee. Can you just pee in a snakeskin and waterbend pee? That's where the thought
You
process
fucking
started.
Bear Grylls?
Bear Grylls is the original waterbender.
That is not where I thought you were going. I thought you were
True.
going where Jack was going.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I was laughing pretty good for a second.
Guys are so weird.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking of. I didn't even think about boner bending. That's a whole different art.
Well, I think
Oh,
erection
we're so
requires some
done
sort
here.
of muscle control. So
Wait, are you talking about boner bending or urine bending?
boner bending.
Well, I mean, if
You
you're...
just said it.
I don't know what the fuck conversation I came back to.
You don't want to
The
know.
worst. The worst. Not the worst.
Pretty high quality
Actually,
conversation.
It's a true conversation.
Well, slow down now. I'm not the one that jumped to boner bending. That was Dachno. I start with urine bending.
I don't know.
You
Why?
brought up blood bending.
Some,
Wait, but why would you want your dick to bend?
I don't know why, Dachno.
I mean,
think that's what he
there's
meant.
literally nothing that you're going to be sticking it in that you're going to be able to.
Well,
bend.
hold on. I just want to say slow down before you jump to conclusions like that.
My roommate is giving me this look like, what the actual fuck?
I don't know.
I give up.
Yeah, I'm a little bit
We're done.
unsure.
Well, I thought I
we
had
should
this.
tone this conversation back down to, more reasonable things like the area of certain areas on Croesus and how much cream you need.
No, Emmy, why? Emmy!
It's funny because that still seems like less weird to me than this other conversation.
Right, Div, can I remove that picture down? Because it kind of grosses me out.
But it's just a little cut.
No, it's not. Look how, you can't, look how swollen it is. Like, all that fluid in the joint, and then it's, turning yellow.
Have you went to the doctor? It might be serious infection.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. That's why I had
Oh.
to, that's why I'm on, heavy-duty antibiotics and painkillers. And
But yeah, you're good to remove it. That's all.
I get to take pills every 2 hours.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh god, the stack.
Was this a simple cut, or... You guys are
Cat bite?
dying. Oh my god. Was it your own cat?
Yeah, I got a kitten over the weekend.
Oh wow.
It clearly didn't work out.
Did the kitten get shots?
Yeah, thank God. Otherwise, I would have had to get rabies shot. I had to get tetanus shots.
Oh, those suck.
That's
At
why
least-
I mentioned tetanus and not herpes.
At least I didn't have
Capito.
to get. At least I didn't have to get fucking rabies shots though.
That's a plus.
I just can't.
Abby, why are you dying on this trash? It's just a simple tank swap.
It's because we don't have any paladins here.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, we only had 2 healers here.
I could bring my paladin. All you do is sell
I
me.
mean, I could,
Carl.
walk in.
I mean, to be fair, we did tell everyone
Hey.
to zone in.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be in for the whole night or not, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we hadn't set
Ashby, are you-
still haven't set the raid groups.
well.
I'm on my way.
I know where I stand.
I mean, at this point, trash is over.
We are at the last piece of trash for the Big Green shows.
So, heads up, guys. Setting that as an expectation. Hypothetically, if we do everything right on this boss, we will die to enrage. With the exact group of people we have right now. Hypothetically, if we do everything right. Realistically, we have never died to enrage. We've never seen enrage. We've never gotten to the boss.
Alright. Do my can soda away.
So, we're gonna work on crossing the bridge that's in front of us, and we'll worry about the bridge that's gonna get crushed later, afterward. So I just want to give you guys a
Nice
heads up.
metaphors.
We understand we don't have the DPS. If you have things that give you boost in DPS, like cooldowns and whatnot, you're gonna want to apply those specifically to the ads, because normally you might try to put those on the boss to try to keep us closer to the enrage timer. We are not going to hit the enrage timer tonight, so we're gonna focus everything we have on the ads as best as possible, just to see if we can't get to 50, 40, 30, 20% range.
I'm
something
looking at
like
healing
that.
output for this fight, and it's over 1 million.
So. Anyways, if you are in groups 1 through 4, we're gonna bring you in for now. We're gonna be doing this with 3 healers, heads up. Even though realistically, you drop healers until you have enough DPS to do this. Obviously, we can't drop below 3. It won't work. So.
Holy shit, where's all the rooms?
It's like all the shots. Day off.
They're on strike. All one of them.
And there's some of our high single target dealers.
Strath.
Lol. I was hoping that he had just gotten legendary out of Blanktron or something. I looked down and I see 50 quests.
I have no idea how that can only be 50.
You're on a demon hunter?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably because they haven't actually added many new daily quests.
That's true.
Kind of got replaced with world quests.
I guess world quests don't count, okay.
No, they don't count.
I was just looking at healing.
I'm only 600 world quests away from 2,500 world quests completed.
Alright, let me get a check going.
Give me 1 sec for healer stuff, sorry.
Alright, also guys, I am going to continue to put marks down and also going to be continuing to
Alright, back down
tell
on
people
chat.
loosely which mark they should head towards.
That open.
But whenever you're soaking the pitch puddles, the green ones, the important thing is that everything behind a certain point is covered 100% always. We're gonna have a certain region of the bridge where we're gonna have the ads try to be. We'll try to get the ones in the back. We'll try to get the ones in the front, and we'll leave the ones in the middle. Everyone's gonna group on them and murder them. But we're gonna be really, like, I'm hesitant to even assign groups at all because the important thing is that we kill, or that we soak all the ones that aren't in the middle. Like, we cannot have back puddles. If we can get to the point where after tonight we don't have ads spawning in the back of the room, like, we have made a huge stride, basically. That's like my kind of like my goal is that we can get that every time. So let me bring up the angry assignments real quick.
I mean, the second spell, it's Fell, then Orb, then Slam, right?
Correct.
That's what I thought.
I like that note to self.
Yeah, I put it in there so I wouldn't forget, but we won't have the DPS even with Nansters tonight, so I'm bothered this week. But it will be there next time we do this boss. I'm glad you liked it though. Alright, so
Oh wow.
basically square,
Fuck, man.
triangle, that's not a triangle.
Promise this is gonna be my best bet.
Alright, so loosely we're going to try to get the ones near the colored spots and the ones in the middle in between the colored spots, specifically in between the triangle and the purple, we're gonna intentionally let go, and we're gonna kill them. And they'll hopefully all be in one place and easily AoE'd and cleaved, and the range can hit it even if they're all the way in the back, and the melee can hit it even if they're from the front because they won't have to go too far back. And the thing though is, let's say, because these freaking pitches are totally random, let's say every single pitch is back behind red. Okay, well, in reality, if that ever actually happens, we're screwed. But let's pretend that it's actually more closer to purple, because then melee might be able to help. If they're all near purple, we need to all of us go to purple then. So these assignments are guidelines. They're not assignments. They're just vague things to work towards. And I'm going to be moving the groups around real quick so that the healers are mostly 3 so that they can reach everybody.
Frick.
And I'm gonna put most of the one. Who's the least mobile melees in here?
All the melee tonight looks pretty mobile.
Yeah, I don't think we have any really not mobile melee tonight.
Some are more mobile than the ranged.
Alright, so loosely we're going to try to do it like this. So if you're looking at angry assignments right now, you'll see that if you are group 1, that's what that one number 1 is. If you're in group 1, you're going to try to get the ones near the square. If you're in group 2, you're going to try to get the ones near the triangle. If you're the group 3, you're going to work on the diamond. If you're group 4, you're going to work on X. The second bridge break, or after the first bridge breaks, and the room gets smaller, the blue world marker will be in the air, and no longer even remotely accessible. So when that happens, group 1's going to work on the triangle, and group 2's going to help out everybody in the back half of the room. Make sure that we don't miss anything back there.
Alright, Kubito and Emmy, your life is in my hands tonight.
Oh boy.
I'm actually like changing talents for it. Yeah, I was thinking that, Shro. I'm gonna try both those switches.
Trail Flight sounds exceptionally good for this, especially if you're just bouncing back between us.
Well, except that it's really heavy on mana.
Ah, well.
And I lose enlightenment, but I am definitely taking that and Surgical Light to try out.
If you get to the point where you've run out of mana trying to keep us alive, I would consider that a win for now. Because I don't think we've been living that long.
Priests don't have the same mana that the Pallies have.
Sure, but you know, if we run out of mana at like 40% of the fight, that means we've soaked an impressive amount of healing. I hope we don't do that. All right, let's give this shit a shot.
Oh, do you want me to sell someone for B-Res?
Yep,
that
I have
is
this
a great
one.
plan.
It's up on me.
Someone else will have to
It
watch.
is.
Sky is not going to look.
Okay, one of the other mages.
At the start.
Yeah, on the pull.
Beware.
Dodge. By the way, in case anyone hasn't been on a Mythic yet, that will absolutely one-shot you. It's like 10 million damage. You know, I'm sure you can find ways around that, but it hurts a lot.
Beware.
And yeah, my raid healing is going to be very limited, you guys.
Beware.
Pitch.
Yep, get ready to run out and get the pitch.
Beware.
Make sure you're not stealing from other people who are already getting good soaks. And your priority for killing the ads will be the big ones, because they will explode if we do not kill them quickly enough. Oof.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wipe it up. Try again.
Beware.
Do not release. Do not release.
I need to make sure I'm doing my my prayer villain. I had a rotation set up. I completely forgot at that pull. I'm going to take so much damage.
Ready, check. Yeah.
And range, just remember, if you can, like, try to stay near each other, like, it really helps with AoE healing. Like, see the pretty green circle on the ground? If everybody's in that, you get extra healing. And it really helps us out, because this is a lot of healing.
Although we definitely don't want to stack when pitches are out because they splash.
Well, right, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
for most of the fight.
And what he means by that specifically, in case that wasn't obvious, was that the ads that are spawned from the pitches will use splash damages on their casts. So while there are ads alive, try not to them. Guards of other ranged.
Beware. Beware.
Pitch. There we go. I was a little bit better on my plan rotation,
Choke the
but
shit out of stuff.
Beware.
You can have the boss anytime you want.
God, did I really not taunt?
No.
Beware.
Frank?
I got 8 stacks.
Yeah.
need spirit?
I put spirit on it.
I was a little slow.
Beware.
Taunted.
Okay, the 8 stacks have dropped.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Right, run away, slam, run away.
Range need to start moving up already. Can I get innervate?
Beware.
Taunted.
Pitch after.
Fuck.
Beware.
Alright, we're in the shit part of the fight.
Him's
Don't
going?
forget to live.
Hemming?
Get those big ads.
No.
Alright, we're basically hooked. But good job.
I mean,
We're already back in the shit phase. Which is, you know, this is what we need to progress on. So just get us here over and over again, guys, and we'll crush it.
Need to be in back.
yeah, sorry, just die and don't release.
Alright, and
Or
I
it
got a
blows
slot
up.
to cheat. So,
We gotta get progression 59%.
I have a slow stone.
And Sin has a B-res as well.
Hmm.
Hopefully it's not in the likes it'll go around.
Yeah, you did it too soon.
Damn.
did you fall in the water because the bridge is still gone?
Yeah.
I didn't know where you were.
I think the bridge
Did you get that res? I mean, regular.
I thought Sin had a res too. Why did she get in the second one?
Hey, Jervik, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
One of our guys has to go sit for a moment. Can you come in?
Sure.
We're gonna go and watch you die by giant lasers. It'll be great.
So I'm gonna call for innervates pretty regularly. The first one, Spirit can give me. The second one, Jervik can give me.
Oh yeah, 2 boom kits now.
Sorry, but if I'm tank healing, I'm definitely gonna. I was at like 30% mana.
Sure. Free casts, best casts.
Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think what I can do. Symbol of Hope might be ideal, but I need that Holy Words up more. Hmm. free cast would be super good.
Summon
Hmm.
guys who.
How much?
Oh, I don't. Let's say gold each times 40. What? 2,400. Also, in case this was not obvious to everyone, I want to make it super clear. If you are using expensive consumables for this, I think you should absolutely be flasking, just to be clear. But if you were going to be, if you had on hand like 300 or 225 food, or you didn't want the augment rune, or you didn't want to use expensive pots, or any pots at all, I would totally understand. You're not going to meet the enrage timer here, so just, this is about improving our skills. Now, for what it's worth, at some point, I'm still totally going to have us do 1 or 2 pulls where we go all in just to see if I'm wrong about the numbers, because I would love to see that. But yeah, just obviously this doesn't apply to healers. We need you at your A game. Sorry, we don't take any less damage if we don't being enraged. Unlike we don't need to do as much enrage. Wait, your expensive food is cheaper than your cheap food? What is your?
Is it
Oh
now?
yeah, that doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know why the LaBQ ribs are so expensive lately.
Are they expensive enough to actually like make to sell any?
No.
No.
I mean, I've been making this to sell since the expansion, so I don't know. I mean, they've always been enough for me to make.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I don't make the 225 food, that doesn't sell.
12 seconds,
What's the
okay.
300 and up to?
Beware.
So, or now, because I want the kickoff cooldown as soon as possible.
Beware.
I'm not going to get my Serenity as often, or my Sanctuary.
Beware. Beware.
Soakity soak.
Keep in mind, these egg
Can I
gats
get
are
innervated?
stunnable. Dodge, dodge. They're also interruptible.
Beware.
Alright, we got 4 dead. We're gonna have a hell time on pitches, so let's just slip it up now.
Wait, let me go
Stand in the next beam, basically.
Yep, Soulstone's up.
Or
just in the slant.
4, 3,
Whew.
1.
Don't release, of course.
Man. I feel the healing cut back from that
And of
salad
course I
already.
lose. I'm sorry, I'm
That's
thinking
okay.
of how I have to go to the bathroom, so.
We can summon you.
Is that a late response, Kobito?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I was really hurting from not having light in the Naru, to be honest. I could feel it. Almost a 10 to 12 second cooldown extra on my Sanctuary. This is tough, I mean...
Dakno knows where it's at.
Mm. I want to go back. I'm gonna have to switch back to Light and Naru.
What were you using Simple Folk?
I was going to try to, but it's just such a huge difference on my Holy Word Sanctify.
Yeah.
What's Symbol of Hope do?
It's the free mana cast.
Oh, is that worth it at all with only other 2 healers?
Yeah.
Take advantage of it?
God, yes.
It
Man
has
is a
12
bitch here.
seconds.
Huh. I just figured you needed a certain number of other people who could be casting during it for it to be worth, and I figured only
Somebody
2
heal
is
the
probably
tank.
not
Someone
the
heal the
bar.
tank.
I'm on him, I'm on him.
That's right, there's not much damage yet, and Kabito hasn't even gotten a single stack.
Yeah, I
do
just
now.
like. Sorry, I'm back.
No.
Just like to issue a reminder. Lasers hurt. That's all. Why do I have...
Sorry, I
well,
didn't
whenever your
notice.
stacks drop off, it's fine.
Oh, I
I have
taunted
all
early.
my cooldowns up anyway.
I taunted
Alright.
early.
Yeah, you probably want to always let your stacks swap unless you... Otherwise, you'll...
Innervate. Drink. Nope. I fucked that up. I'm sorry.
So I'll point this out. There's a massive difference between people running back for orb.
Yeah, if you have orb, you basically want to be like humping the
Do not
wall
release.
all the way in the back. On this fight, it is so scary. In case that wasn't obvious, and not just the wall, but like all the way in the corner. I will put it a bit more.
I mean, it was big enough to where I didn't even feel like I needed to use Sanctify, but have little damage range still from that time.
But
I mean-
ideally, guys, if you can go where like, the Skull World marker is every time you get orb, that's great. If you can't make it all the way there because it's just too far, just get as close as you can.
Well, why can't people use the doorway? The lock gate.
Doorway. Oh, I mean, by all means, use the doorway. It does a cooldown, and you know.
I mean, ideally, people aren't going to get more than once. I mean, how often do people get orbs multiple times? Just statistically.
Sure, but you know, the point is, go as far as you can. This isn't, for those of you who remember Ursoc, we all ran to a very specific distance away from him. We didn't run as far as we possibly could away from him. This is the opposite. This one, run, don't stop running till the orb hits your face. Then you can come back, because it's hell.
Yes, and I got orb twice in a row once, and it was just fucked because I have no mobility.
It's horrible, especially as a healer.
Yeah. Well, and especially as like a priest or fucking pally healer.
I mean, even with my like movement speeds, it still sucks as a healer.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm thinking disc might be good.
Wait, someone got Garai the drunk thing in vent? God, I feel like this is, we need to make it our goal to replicate this in the future.
I should just a karaoke.
Beware.
This could be pretty.
Alright, so he doesn't even get hit for the first 10 seconds. See, that's really not too bad.
Beware.
It's
Wait, do we all have cake? I think we all have cake.
Innervate, please.
Beware.
Dodge bait.
Drink.
Nice dodges.
Wings.
That was that an ad exploding?
That was an ad. That
It was an ad, yes.
Okay, wipe it up. Do keep in mind, guys, big ad must die first. I also, I never basically get to see at all how soaks are going behind me. So if there's like a problem and you think I should like look at it, just let me know. I just can't even see it.
That one felt better because it felt like people were taking less damage to me.
I don't know what's going on, but people are not getting hit that hard.
I like
For what?
all of those things.
It just feels like it's nowhere near as hard. I mean, I have no
what?
idea.
Which part, true?
Orbs and the slams.
The orb, the first orb, I'm putting out cake for
Okay.
range.
Yeah, I also had cake out, so we might have had multiple absorbs.
Okay, because
Actually, no, I lie. I'm using.
I saw cake. I saw 2 cakes get used for slam. It was mine and someone else's. So one of you did not cake for orb.
Well, I don't actually know when I caked. I caked at some point. Early, I don't know. I'm mostly just like spamming on the tank, not gonna lie.
It's a valuable job. I appreciate it.
I know what it is. I'm using my for the orb. I'm using my legend or my what's my called weapon? That thing.
Your artifact ability.
That thing.
The first pitch, we don't need as many people in the back. Try to soak more up the front.
Well, specifically, just we need the full back and we need the full front. The middle is
Leave
the
the
part we
middle
skip.
alone.
Once you see an ad go big, get on it, because it will raid wipe us in 13 seconds.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Hmm.
Just make sure that whatever you're damaging is always a big ad.
5,
Oh man, so I get the extra bonus of when I stack Palm ahead of time, it procs fucking Surge of Light. So I have like 2 Surge of Light procs going in.
Nice.
Beware. Beware.
And cake last. Someone's cake's not even getting used.
Oh,
Beware.
Emmy. Got
I
back
couldn't
immediately.
say what happened.
I guess I'll wait till mine
It's-
falls off.
Beware.
You?
I'm down. Yeah, I don't know how it came back that time.
Beware.
Couldn't say.
Sorry, you just took a lot of damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
8
hate
stacks.
That's 3 more than I should ever have, and ideally.
On my first taunt, can I get tricks and or misdirect, please?
Yeah.
That really hurts, but that's fine.
Ah, the joys of progression. I look forward to seeing what your health bar looks like when it's below half Croesus.
Alright, it's gonna be. Oh shit. It's gonna be a balancing act for me, really. Twist of Fate, Halo, Shield Discipline. There we go.
Here we go.
Alright, sis.
Beware.
And what we'll do is we'll do a couple of these.
Taunted.
Beware. Beware.
Pitch.
Beware.
Oh man, it's the mother load over here.
Innervate.
Beware.
Dodge.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Got that big one up front. It went boom.
Yeah. How's my mana?
Stand in
71%.
Yep.
So that's 30% to 80% health.
Well, at least the good news is that pitch gets easier as the fight goes on. So once we get the first couple down,
It's a same healing from Cake.
it'll be easier.
I fucked up my Rapture.
Make sure you go ASAP when you get selected for
Orb.
selected. Yes, orb. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah,
That thing.
it reduces the damage substantially when people are further back.
Some people are probably finishing their cast.
Yeah, that's not necessary. If we can reduce the damage in the longer run, that will be better for healers.
Yep. True facts.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been taking the first two world markers and moving them up like an inch every single time. We miss an ad in the front. Eventually, you'll either be in the water or we'll have all the ads in the front soaked. And they'll be in the middle and everyone can DPS them at the same time and they'll actually die.
If you're soaking anything in the middle, stop. Because that's where we want stuff to spawn. So range and melee can collapse immediately.
Yeah, so just to be specific, if you can see the rainbow right here, this is the region where ideally all the ads survive. Like, don't get soaked in this region.
That's just really hard to do.
And the first pitch, we don't need as many people in the back. So if any melee are running to the back, just go stick to the front.
Yeah, and in case you guys are curious why, it's because if we don't have everybody on them very quickly, they explode, and we can't have everybody on them very quickly if we have ranged who are all the way in the back near the red mark, and ads spawning all the way up front on the block.
Yeah, because the first burning pitch, the furthest pitch is only by like diamond. That purple. It doesn't even go to the X.
2, 1.
True, I can't beat because if I get 2 orbs in a
I
row
meant for
on melee.
soaking. I meant for soaking. That's all I care about. Soaking.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's near triangle for.
All right, then I'm not gonna care about rushing back the hill tanks.
Yeah, no, I find the first thing I can stand in and I don't move from it because if I move, they die.
Yeah, healers get special treatment, and there's less of you, so even if you get all special treatment in the world, it shouldn't matter.
Taunted.
Beware.
Pitch after this.
Beware.
Innervate.
Get those big ads.
Drink.
Beware.
Dodge.
That's killed me.
Well, let's leave it up. Was that another ad explosion, or
We got a lot of ads.
We did have a lot of ads, and there were a lot in the front somehow.
Yeah, it was another front one that exploded.
So I will also say, like, the one where I stood, there were 4 overlapping orbs, and like 2 of us had it, and then 2 more people came and stood on top of us. And like, not to be a dick, but I can't fucking move.
Yeah, so do make sure that you don't stand on top of anyone else's puddle. I'm going to flag the healers with marks so that you make sure not to step on their puddle because they're not the one who's going to have to move if you double up. And hopefully we'll have our soaks good someday. Honestly, it's not trivial, this soaking thing. Like, it sounds easy, but you basically have to deal with a very random location, the fact that you're not just supposed to soak any of them, but sort of the right one, and which one the right one is somewhat dependent on where all the other ones spawned and what everyone else did, but, you know, that's why it takes a bunch of practice. We'll get it, and then we'll kill the boss. It'll be great.
This is just such a pain. So I'm trying to learn timings.
So do keep in mind, if you're in groups 1 or 2, you're basically supposed to try to prevent any of the ads from spawning on the front half of the bridge. And if you're in groups 3 or 4, you want to be blocking all the ones on the back half.
Yep. I don't want to see an ad spawn right by the boss, because if that happens, you need to bring it around.
Yeah, I mean, if like somehow one tiny ad spawns near the boss, honestly, we're not gonna have any problems. But the problem is, it seems like the ones that spawn near the boss are the ones that the boss chooses to make big, and then when that happens, we're screwed. So we can't safely leave any up there. Might be different if we had a more melee heavy comp, but we do not. We have a ranged heavy comp, so.
Yeah, and range have an issue to reach anything in the front because we're on the back.
Here we go.
Okay, so here's the plan. Burst on the pitch, and then I'll do our rapture. We'll gain mana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Taunted.
Beware.
Pitch.
Beware.
We still have a fair number of ads up in melee range, guys. But keep killing the big ones, we'll probably be alright. Haunted. Christ. So many ads. Swipe it up. So, I just gotta confirm, because I don't have the time to look through every ad placement and also where everyone stood. But basically, you should have a little mental checkbox in your head. The first one is, what's the general region I'm supposed to go? You go there. Then you say to yourself, is there any way that I can soak more than one at a time? If the answer is yes, do it. And then the third thing is, if I go there, is it already covered? If it is, find a different one. Ideally, whoever gets there second should move off to some other one. And if we do it right, we should be able to soak like 25 to 30 or pitch patches. Yeah, because we can soak more than one per person in many cases. Not all, but many. And that should give us like 4 ads, maybe. On some pulls, maybe 5 or 6 if we get bad luck. On pitch placement, maybe 1 to 2 if we get good luck. That's what we're looking for, though. We're looking for favorable numbers of ads, favorable positions of ads, and we just need to make sure that we keep working on it till we get there. If you have no personal at all, you can probably soak. If you have a personal, I've seen some people soak triples with that. Works out.
If you have full HP and you have a lot of HP, you can soak 2 times.
Yeah. Now, obviously, if you have a personal, that's a great time. It's gonna hurt.
All right, so
You have it. As far as I know, every class has personal cooldowns of some sort.
Well, I can do.
Hey, at least I didn't scream it in Discord.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Thanks, Jeff.
There's a pylon.
Twisted Fate, yeah. Twisted Fate's definitely what I want. I think I get Twisted Fate to bring it up a lot.
Alright, here we go.
I need to make a V4
Same
for
thing,
it.
but better.
5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
Beware.
And when I'm doing Rapture, I want Shadow Fiend as well.
Beware. Beware.
Pitch after this.
Taunt him.
Beware.
Innovate.
Way better, man.
Beware.
Drink.
Dodge. That was beautiful.
I like it.
Oh, that was bad.
Wings on enemy.
A little late on this.
Taunt back.
I should be close to 8, 10% health back.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Bah.
1.
Run away?
Run away! And maybe hit me with a res. I think we can salvage this.
This orb's gonna hurt.
Range move up.
Can I get innovate?
Alright, we're in
Terrific.
the hard part of the fight now, so everybody do what you can. Take as little damage as possible. This is where you might want to use a health potion if something bad happens.
Taunted.
After this orb, we have pitch. Get ready.
Soak.
Ton in the back.
Don't be in the back. Don't be in the back.
Oh, too many ads is the wipe.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
gonna
like
get
8
4 filters from
something.
Do we have a res? I didn't have a soulstone.
Oh.
Somebody fast want to run back?
I got a failure detection pylon.
Oh, so do I.
There it
Okay.
is here.
We good. We still got reses. So,
Just have to divide it.
keep in mind, guys, when everything breaks,
I'm gonna go.
it's gonna sort of compress where we were. So everyone who used to be on the job of getting things in the front, you're still in the front. You're just not at the same world markers anymore because they're off the end of the bridge. If your job used to be in the back, you're still in the back.
If I don't get innervates, I cannot do my job.
Obviously, yours doesn't move.
Simple as that.
Hey, we have Elixis.
Cool.
If we want to change anything up.
I am unsure. I'll let Knight.
So simple as that. If I'll innervates, I won't be able to do it as disc. Could I do it as disc? It's very possible, I think.
There's more stuff spawning in the back, so we'll need more help.
I think usually I have more movement as disc, but this is such a tough fight. But I'm just gonna go so. If I had 2 innervates, I could innervate for each pitch. Get full stacks.
Keep
I
that
think we had-
consistent.
I think we had like what, only 3 ads up?
I believe so.
That was beautiful.
One of them shouldn't have.
You're beautiful.
All right.
Here we go.
So everyone switch, right?
Also, Emmy, I'm sure you noticed, but I've been taunting at the pull just so that I get a single stack. If you want to rip aggro back, you're fine. You're welcome to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just taunting so that I don't get that annoying message.
Beware.
Oh.
I know you're itching to DPS hard.
Oh, I'm totally fine. I mean, you have it in the beginning, it's no skin off my back.
Yeah.
And if I have no stacks, there's no harm if I accidentally pull.
I think we just saw someone falling in the water.
Stash.
I assume you're in the drink.
Yeah, I coughed and hit my keyboard.
Beware.
Here's what it
Likely
is.
story.
Bitch.
Can I get first interview?
Beware. Beware.
Drink.
Ouch. Alright, let's open it up.
Beware.
Out of curiosity, Capito, could you be cat weaving at the beginning instead of taking a stack so you don't deal with some noise?
I mean, I would still be yelling at me to taunt.
Yeah, I'm more or less telling you to suck it up and deal with it to get a little more damage out.
Fair.
That seems a bit reasonable to me.
I mean, I'm not trying to be unreasonable, but
So I went back to Resto Affinity for the assistant healing from it.
Right,
Okay.
but if aggro's an issue.
aggro's constantly an issue.
Assistant healing, you can.
I mean, the fact that if enemy goes to 7 stacks, it is a wipe. 100%. You guys mess up your stacks once, it's for dead.
What are we getting out of it? We get...
I mean, you get. I can only cat weave for the first.
It's Ysera's gift, right?
Yeah.
That's what your Resto affinity is?
Yep. And I heal at the start of the pull too. But yeah, mostly it's Ysera's gift.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like your health is probably high. Cool.
So like cat form, I get a little bit more damage at the pull. That's it.
I
Whereas
don't know.
Resto Affinity, it benefits the entire fight.
I hear that, I really do, but I am 100% telling you, if enemy goes to 7 stacks, Knife is even with 2 innervates, and it's a wipe before we get to 60%.
So what? This is it's like 36k HPS?
I mean, it's only happened once or twice, but every time it happens, it's basically over.
I don't know, I think you're probably better off with the damage at this point.
Sure.
Does it give you anything besides the ability to go into cat form? Does it like have a passive on it? Or is it just
I get
burst damage at the full?
15% increased movement speed.
Okay.
And the ability to use cat form abilities.
Right, okay, so it's basically just gonna give you more damage for the first, say, 30 seconds of the pull. So, I would say tonight, where we're not going to kill the boss because we do not have enough damage on him, use whatever you want. If you're pulling 1 stack in the beginning, I have no objections to that as well, because that seems to also reduce the risk that you, that I pull off of you accidentally later. But when we go, for reals to kill the thing, we'll probably that extra cat DP.
Sure. Jura's. You okay?
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is rough, because I'm trying... I don't want to go but at the same time, I need to be healing a lot. I got tanks?
Yep. second.
Beware.
I'm
Taunted.
Beware.
Pitch after this, pitch.
Beware.
Innervate.
Beware.
Dodge.
Get that front right, Ember.
Beware.
Spirit on Capito.
Taunted.
Can I go ahead and get second innervate?
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Run, sorry. Oh, nice job, guys. Never mind. I mean, pretty nice considering we gave very little warning.
People should still know like an extra combo.
Oh shit, I'm
Move
right.
up range?
I think I taunted. I'm not 100% sure. Let's get a
healer
resistance.
died.
I'd like to see if we can manage the shitty part.
We have a healer dead.
Yeah. We got res though.
Okay, I take back that not getting more than once.
Do what you can and not die.
Alright, pitch, soak. Make sure the back ones are soaked.
Fuck you, whoever you are. Just stood there, drive was already there.
We almost made it past the shitty part. Not bad, not bad.
Do we have a list?
Yep.
Okay.
As a random
Once
request.
we make it to 2:30, basically it's between 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 30 seconds is the shitty part.
Oh,
So once
shit.
we make it to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, if we're alive, like we did great. Sorry, what was that true?
Can I make request healers get markers so people don't fuck us over on stacking areas? I've met. It's just.
Gave the mark.
Yeah, they got taken away.
Yeah. I just don't want to go to a mark, have someone go there too, and them not move instead of me had to move and try to heal.
Right.
It's just happened more than one pool, and it's a little frustrating. Especially when it's a class that has high movement.
Burning Ember steal mark all markers.
Nah, shit. Okay.
So
Where is that?
anyone,
Set icons on burning embers. Got it.
I also don't have a res if I can get one.
Everyone that has assist should go into their TBM and turn that off.
Yeah, it's the second option from the bottom for the boss.
Yeah, Driz is right. That second pitch, we need to make sure all the back are soaked. There was too many back active.
Like extra people have to go to the back. That didn't
Yeah.
go to the back.
Because that one, you have to make sure there's nothing in the back because another orb is coming afterwards. We need everyone out of there after soaking.
So
like-
ideally, if you were in group 2, after the first pitch, you go to the back and help with the back. I think I
Right.
have that in the angry assignments. If
You go
you were in
basically
group 1,
past mid.
you stay up front and help though. So you guys will end up having 15 people in the back half of the room at that point.
Hey, True, are you streaming?
I am.
I'm streaming if you want to, but you won't get a healer perspective then.
Yeah, yours is boring as fuck.
Yeah, you probably want healing meters, and you probably don't want so much like boss belt.
But those succulent nipples.
You realize? Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
Not
I
even gonna
just-
try that one.
No, I give up. I give up before I start.
Probably a wise choice.
There's just no helping.
4.
Are you saying that you wouldn't hit that?
I mean, I hit
Would
it
hit
over
it.
and over and over again, and it just keeps going.
Oh,
Isn't that what you've been doing too?
I guess. Doesn't sound as fun when you say that.
Can't let you have fun.
No.
Apparently this boss can't either.
Slam. I get my cake out now.
Taunted.
Should be enough time. Cake should still be in effect. Yep. After this beam, I start running back.
Can I get first innervate?
Beware.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get my movement speed boost.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get to the middle of the area.
Dodges.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh god.
Spirit on Wrath.
2? Never mind. Whip it up.
Sorry, the pitches just turned and eat my face.
Turned and burned.
Yeah, they have a thing for healers.
Yeah, they were like, oh, hey, look, there's 2 healers over there. Let's just kill them.
Well, I think we're actually moving in a direction too to where we're close to other people.
Aren't they aggro based? And if we're
I don't
healing,
think so. I think they pick arbitrary targets.
Yeah, they just
Sure.
randomly target.
I don't know. Sometimes they feel like they're aggro based because I feel like I pull it a lot with the trank.
There may be some impact there. I just know that there's ones in melee range that I'm going ham on, and they just keep free casting on other people, and I just assumed that I would have threat. I would also
I don't
reflect
know, I
shit
just-
in their faces. It would be great.
I just feel like I pull a lot of their like targeting with trank. I don't know. Maybe it's just.
There's just so much to do in this
It's
fight.
supposed to be random. Fires a bolt of Fellfire at a random target.
But they could pick the same target.
Yep.
They all could, yes. And if you're next to someone, that's like massive damage to 2 people.
Yeah.
I'm good on Flask. Trying to figure out where to start. I mean, if the first orb goes well, I don't need to spam prayer of healing. Fuck, I just don't see no way I'm gonna have enough mana for this fight. I guess we're only trying to get past 60% right now. We're not going for a kill.
Looking forward to whenever we have our sudden breakthrough moment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that when he breaks through the final piece of the bridge?
Yes.
Yes.
That would make me happy. Not gonna, even if we didn't kill him, I'd be pretty happy.
Give me that death to enrage.
Yeah, because that means mechanically we destroyed it.
Yep.
Yep.
Jeez, I'm trying to be a downer, and you guys are just like, yeah, woo!
Yep.
Hold on,
Get
buddy.
wrecked. Your sadness
Sucks
is
to
out.
suck.
But don't actually, please.
It's too late.
We'll go ahead, use our cake.
I hate you all.
Love you, Dacna.
Love you too.
Get a ram.
Nah.
That's the beam.
Oh.
Once in a while.
Bitch.
Also, we run back.
I mean, I was assuming he's
Innervate?
watching.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
Yeah.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
This is actually looking really fucking good. It's overwasted. I still got that hill out. Alright, everyone's stabilized enough to survive this orb.
I have orb.
I'm on tanks.
Emmy has wings on him.
4,
I'm
This
back.
is get out slam.
2,
Get out, slam.
Orbs coming.
Alright. Trying to
That'll
get
be a lot
Kupido
of
healed sucks.
Can I get second innervate?
Next beam is coming.
Taunted.
Kate's not gonna be up in time. Although use it mid pitch.
I have orb again.
Hitch after this. Soak the ones in the back, guys.
Beware.
I have these 3.
Can we get a cooldown?
Oh, I didn't see you.
Damn.
Alright, let's flip it up. We got too many dead, but good effort.
Sorry, I got
we did
orb.
make it to 230 with a decent number of us alive, so you guys should feel good about that. Just that the healers got an awful lot of orbs that time, so.
Well, and I'll be honest, I blew up a lot of people because when I get that second orb, I have feathers, but that's it.
Right,
It's hard
you
for me
can't
to
use
make
it
it back
twice.
far.
I don't suppose I don't suppose True happens to already be standing behind you and he can just be like, get over here.
Then I would die from the orb. But I mean, if you want me to do that,
No. I was just.
I mean, I can pre-place feathers for people if need be. At least
I
one feather
use my
each
feather.
time.
No.
I just.
You guys just work on the heals. We'll solve this problem through a combination of not having it be orbs on all healers all the time, through some pulls and.
So chance.
You know. Yeah.
Just realize how bad it is
Yeah.
for healers because I never get targeted.
Yeah,
Your melee.
that's a huge advantage for you.
I was like, man, that must suck. Oh, I don't.
Monks and paladins have it pretty good on this fight, to be honest.
Monks
I
and
don't
paladins
even
have it good
understand why
on so
monks
many
get
fights.
anything at this point. They don't fist weave. And even if they did, they'd be laughed out of a raid for trying it. 'cause
They
it's
still
not
count
good
as
anymore.
melee.
Yeah,
I know
but
they
because
do,
of it.
but
So, alright,
they
if
should
that's
revert that.
But if that's the thought, shouldn't druids count as melee too because they can go feral?
But they don't.
Wait,
so
wait.
fist weaving
I know,
used to
but
be.
Oh,
I'm
I
saying-
got it. If you could do
Theoretically.
something that's useless and dumb, that makes you be in melee. Therefore, you should get an exemption. Yeah, I get the theory. They should just take it.
No, heck no. They got tranked. They don't need to be counted as melee too.
Salty.
It's just a fact of our stupid math. Just I get bonus heals for standing close to you guys.
5,
Yeah, that's probably the main reason.
That at least like
Well,
kind
it
of makes
just-
sense why they'd give it to you then.
It just sucks because after the first bridge break, like I'm standing up closer because we have to be up there to avoid other people's orb damage.
Yep.
So if I get it twice in a row, I'm kind of just gonna blow people up. I don't know what else to do.
I recommend you open with an evil laugh, and then.
I was
blow
gonna say
people up.
cry.
Beware.
Both are valid options.
Cake.
Cry.
Cake's
a
just
lot.
not gonna be
Murder,
up for the
you might as well
pitch.
just go full villain about it, in my opinion.
I mean, I could try kicking as early as possible, but sometimes there's just that delay on the smash
after
of
this.
those. Wait, I should have been running.
That shit.
Beware.
Innervate.
They got multiple back there.
Beware.
Dodge, dodge.
Shit, I didn't hit anyone? Fuck. I really like getting that bonus from safe I was there.
Beware.
Dodge.
Orb's coming. I did want to scoot up just a bit more. Actually, you know, everybody's I need to stop killing tanks.
Dodge.
4,
Trust Naya on them.
2,
Bridge break.
Innervate.
Run.
Bow out.
I didn't finish up Paraminum. That's an idiot. That's dumb of me.
Beware.
Dodge.
Taunted.
Alright, here we go. Slam. Paraminum's gonna help me.
Orb is coming out.
Hustle out, or do your best.
Bridge line.
Oh, we got
Pitch is
pitch
coming.
coming up.
Soak the back ones. Soak the back
Back
ones.
ones must get soaked this time because we're gonna have an orb shortly afterwards. You can't be in the back for this orb or you'll die. Was that an
I need to confirm.
No,
I just want to double check. That's not my him, is it?
Yes, it is.
Wait, what? You said I was third pitch.
No. So on the second pitch, sorry, I was unclear. So on the second pitch, it goes pitch, then orb, then slam, all right in a row.
Yeah.
So we need one cooldown after the pitch, so that we're healed up for the orb.
Okay, is
and
that
then
you or me?
and that's you. And then once the orb goes, I use mine. That way we're healed up for the slam. And then we
Okay.
just do normal spam healing.
I did not understand anything you said at the beginning then. I was under pressure
Okay.
from what you told me. I was third pitch, but you said third fell. I was
Sorry,
okay.
my apologize for not being clear on
Okay.
that. So yeah, so
No, I
that's
should
second
have
pitch.
asked.
Yeah, so the second pitch, there's 3 items in a row. It's pitch, orb, slam.
Yep, I got it. I
and-
know.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Then I really want to make sure I get safe as proc on that one, so I won't use my torrent on the first one.
I put you in the list, True.
Huh?
On the
Oh,
angriest side.
well, no. Hold on. I don't need that much. I just, for some reason, I thought I was third pitch.
Yeah, hopefully by the time we get the third pitch, Sin will actually be back up.
Yeah, it should be up by then.
That's what?
And by the 4th pitch, it's
No, it won't
basically
be.
over, and we're just gonna cry.
It won't be up in time. It's literally like a minute and 35 seconds for the next pitch, the third pitch.
Yeah, hers won't quite be up, but it'll be up soon after that.
Actually,
so
no. Pitch one's at 50 seconds. Oh, no.
It's a minute 45, so hers will be
It'll
up
be
shortly
close.
after.
Okay. It both
I
sounds
mean,
like Amber's fault.
It's all we got anyway, so it's gotta work.
You're gonna make Knife jealous. Here we go.
Man, you guys are gonna be really sad when he's like enough of a jerk that I break up with him and we lose our demon hunter DPS.
He won't leave. He'll stick around.
Oh, he wouldn't.
I
I'm
don't
kidding.
think he would. I don't know.
Alright, good. Computer takes the first hit, goes on to DPS.
He'll
If
just
I
make
use it
True
on the
instead.
orb,
Can I at least watch?
No problem solved, right?
I don't know. I think I probably can't answer that for them without being like their pimp or something.
Taunted.
Not a job I want.
My virgin ear.
Oh please.
okay, that was a
I
good
had terrible
paralleling.
things
I didn't
happen
know exactly the damage now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Eardrum.
Is that what these kids are doing these days?
Yes.
Pitch.
It's
And if you-
all set.
I don't
I'm
think you guys
already
have any idea
back
how many
here.
Triscuits he's put in his ears.
It's a really weird thing to put in.
Drink.
It's
There's
dim.
a lot in the front.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Kill big ads.
I would not be surprised if Div like had a fetish for Triscuits.
Spirit on send.
Oh Jesus, I am late. On my time. I fucking
Try to keep it in your pants, Div.
No, don't put the Triscuits there.
If people are scooted up, we won't have a death.
Place to put Triscuits too.
Can I get my second innervate?
I should be good.
Alright, we're gonna have the run slam. Here we go.
Get your asses out.
Or please don't be on me. Don't be on me. Don't be on me. I'm prepared just in case. Alright, people are caught up. It's on Naya. I got tanks.
I'm back in.
So, orb.
Orb.
Sin. It's on literally another
Alright,
healer.
after this orb we have pitch. It will suck. Do your best. If you have none in the back, that would be glorious. Because right afterwards, there's another orb. Work those big ads.
5 stacks.
Him's going.
So is mine.
I got kicked down.
Another orb. Kill those ads and get up front.
taunted.
Shit, I was
Think
going
this
for
counts
the
as progression?
gateway.
Yes.
This does count as progression.
Oh, running.
Slam. Get out, get out, get out. Take the gate.
Get the
Oh.
fuck out!
Alright, nice job, guys.
Phew.
That was the furthest.
Still haven't got it below 60%.
Fight.
Yeah, but we got it to the second bridge break.
Yep.
Okay, I will admit it's my fault for not hitting there in that time.
And in honor of us getting to the second break, I will give us our first break. What? Why? Oh, we're in combat. It always says that I don't have permission for this when we're in
Alright,
combat.
so
I'm like
to him it good. What I should have done was I put down my kick as I'm moving to make sure I get my Arcane Torrent out, get the kick absorb on people, and then I can Arcane Torrent.
Brazier of the weekend. I put that in before the pull.
And then
I thought it was gonna be somebody right next to it. But it went like,
and then I can. Yeah. And Knife was at 15% mana. I was running I mean, this fight is not a fight that requires paladins. It can't be mandatory. So there's got to be something. The tension's just getting wrecked. That's cold. Wait. Why? Look at DPS. I didn't think this fight was good for Shadow Priest. I think I've heard someone say that. I can't remember who. I mean, it's not optimal. But their damage on ads is going to be questionable. So, I mean, unless he's focusing the boss, which I don't think he is. No, he's doing a lot of damage to the Burning Bitch, too. I mean... Wow. Oh, man. He's doing the most damage to the Burning Embers! Fucking Dachno! How? Blood is below, could be doing damage. Drift's not much better. How? What?
Spirit,
Yeah.
get your grandma to take the headset, and we should sing "Happy Birthday" to her.
She's in Wisconsin. I'm in Alaska.
Yeah, never mind.
Call her.
Never mind. I was hoping.
It's a little long
Ruined it.
distance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ruined it. Near Automata. Or Automata. whatever
This
you
is
wanna
such a pain in the ass
call
fight.
it. Interesting game.
Alright, let's do this. Druz, are you just trying to find the concubine room? We got boss to kill.
He's on a mission.
I need something.
You can't use the gnome as a trinket.
Spirit, just have someone else get it and ship it to you.
I considered that. I did. I haven't asked my mom yet.
Solutions.
I'm here.
Alright.
If he's
Here.
20
Are
boxes
you
on
here,
hand at all
Driz?
times.
Wait, who have I been playing?
Yeah, yeah.
We're going, let's do it! For victory!
You can put it on both tanks since Kavito takes a stack at the beginning.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Our next experimenting out. Let's start getting DPS out.
Yeah, no, I had been. I guess I wasn't moving my mouse enough, and they were all on Emmy instead of going back and forth.
Man, if I could steal all the heals without having computer die, I would totally do it.
Taunted.
Also, Shower, what the fuck is that first?
I got a level
Called
crit.
Demon Hunter.
It's called, he's playing Demon Hunter, right?
Doesn't he have the belt?
Stupid.
The belt makes your burst like this thing.
No, I really want the belts. I don't have it yet.
It's
Innovate.
While we're moving, I am trying to.
Let's get him up.
Oh my god. Why did you take it then, you silly goose?
That was unfortunate.
Taunted.
Did he get up and then go down right
That
away?
was just silly. You don't want to take it then. Alright.
That might have been my bad, but
Oh well. Can't be fixed now.
Alright, I gotta start watching my mana too. So only want to do my effective heals.
Ready to run. Hustle.
So at the same time, I need to make
Second
sure
innovate.
I'm letting the mastery and hot
Order
from
coming out.
Sin get full effect.
Shuffle forward to take less damage.
Still knocking down 70% life.
Aim, dodge.
Alright. Spirit on Kavito.
thank you.
Next orb is
Nope.
coming.
That was very harrowing.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Just keep going for a little bit. Just keep going.
Oh,
Yeah,
Never
so-
mind.
sorry. I
No,
just assumed.
it wasn't a terrible assumption, honestly. I just was like, we're not fucked yet. We're only fucked after Kavito gets to like 7 stacks. Maybe we should just see if we can get past our part.
I mean-
Oh man, we've missed those embers.
Out of curiosity, just to be a pain in the ass, why wasn't a cooldown called for instead of me guessing that you needed wings?
Probably just practice, isn't there? You know?
I mean, being a main tank for a
I
whole
think it's
expansion
good
so far, I mean... I'm just being a pain in the ass, I'm sorry.
No. I think it's valuable criticism to say, I think you should call for a cooldown if you need it.
I mean, we have a lot of things we can do at that point. I mean, I don't know if Ironbark was used. I don't track Ironbark personally, but Ironbark, wings.
Alright, here we go.
I was gonna try tracking the cooldowns because part of it is I don't know who has what cooldowns up to call for.
Ideally, we do not use them, or we call for it. Like, I call Wingless Spirit on someone each time I
Yeah.
use mine.
We all call it out.
for that.
Okay, well,
Also,
so in the
it-
short term, just squeak, I need an external or something, and someone will figure it out. If we
Yeah.
start having the problem where too many externals are used because, you know, they're all getting used all at once or something, we'll solve that one later.
Yeah. I mean,
It also like would be. I know I could track it, and I will fix that after this raid. But it would be really helpful for me, as a healer, to know like when you guys are using your big cooldown. So like when we yell out like wings or ironbark or whatever, if it's possible to just like yell a little when you use your big ones, that's helpful actually. Because like for example, if you're both taking a lot of damage, but I know that Emmy has a big cooldown up, I can focus a little bit more on Kavita. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. I will totally try to call it. It might get a little bit too annoying,
Is
but you let me know.
the problem is this?
Yeah,
this
that's fine.
wouldn't
I just-
even be a
it just
discussion
that way I know where to focus
if aggro and taunts weren't getting messed
who
up.
can maybe take,
And that's
like, an
another
extra
dilemma
hit or
we're
something.
having.
So like when we have 5 stacks and we're tanking the boss, or have just stopped and we're waiting for him to fall off, like we're taking a lot of fucking damage.
We know.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's not the point at all.
yeah, I just feel like we're both gonna be taking the dick all the time.
Yeah, we know that. That's why knowing when you have a cooldown up is especially helpful.
No dicks for me. Have them.
Lame.
Anyways, we'll pull the boss. We'll give it a try. We'll see if we can get the communication up, and maybe it will help.
I'm being a pain in the ass tonight. I will admit it. Fuck, I feel bad. Was I complaining about people not moving back far enough? Now I'm complaining about tanks, but I mean, it is somewhat frustrating. We're gonna put our kick down now. Got the Zorb out. Like, people barely took damage! Look at that!
Show all up.
Taunted.
That actually helps a ton. But I didn't have to play anything on Emmy.
Wings on me.
I also knew he didn't have anything at that point.
Pitch.
Beware. Beware.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Last stand.
Everyone's good life. Holy shit.
Beware.
Dodge.
I want to help get Emmy up a little bit. Jervik, then myself, then Naya.
3, 2, 1.
That was really far back.
Innervate.
Beware.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2.
But to be honest, the amount of damage I think that saved was nice. Get the darkness.
Hey, we're all up. I love it.
Orb's coming in 5.
My mana's a little bit better than before. I'm ready to run if I get it.
Second.
Oops. Wrong button.
Let's get him up if we can.
Beware.
Dodge.
Which, okay, it's right
Be
here.
careful the one you accept.
Yeah, I'm not doing it this time.
I can't get him.
Maybe Gore can help out. Show
No, Gorgs is on my.
Right, never mind.
Alright, I'll get him.
I think he's off.
I'll get him.
He's off the bridge for that.
Nope.
I'm in the front.
Orb, watch
Okay,
out.
go ahead and
Alright, soak in the back. Everyone soak in the back.
Beware.
Soak, soak, soak.
Shield wall on Kobe.
him's going. Spirits down.
And taunted.
Him.
Can I get an eyebrow?
Spirit on Emmy.
It's not bad. We're basically all dead now, so let's wipe it on up.
Okay, I'll blow everyone up.
It didn't kill me, and I took no damage.
Mysterious.
How mysterious?
Mysterious is the dark side of the moon.
I think I dodged it. Well, when you get the level I'm at, you just dodge things. A little bit better.
Bloody.
It took me, I was a second delay because I had to make sure I was somewhat safe away from people for him. I probably should have tried to hit him a bit quicker.
Just out of curiosity, where was his body?
Who?
In the water. I mean, you see me dived out pretty far being a demon hunter. If he did dive out, he probably got the full dash out into the water.
I don't know. I was able to B-res him. I just didn't want to do it because there was a slam coming up, and I didn't want to risk him.
I just wasn't sure because neither me or Spirit could get up, so.
So we could go to.
Oh yeah, I
Every
accidentally
damage
dashed.
taken. Burning numbers. What the fuck is up with that? Even I'm getting damage to burning embers. But okay, this is so inconsistent. Like Dakno barely has any damage, but when we looked at it before, his damage was about 25 million.
Oh, well, that's
All
not
in
at
their
all what I
heads.
wanted to hit.
Fucking, oh man. The whole randomness of DPS in this expansion is definitely a pain.
He's almost dead.
It's a closet.
TV.
It's a closet.
TV.
It's an armoire.
TV.
Look, it's a walk-in TV. All right. Let us know when you're ready, buddy.
I'm pretty sure it's a summoning portal, and you're all stupid.
Can it be both?
You.
Way to
As
be
in,
one.
as in, we're all stupid.
I do agree. It's you're all stupid, and it's a summoning
Step
portal.
back here and ask, what is a walk-in TV?
A walk-in TV. Oh, that's that thing that Willy Wonka used on the Cowboy Kid. That's real brand.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So.
All right, I'm here.
You know, fucking, they're taking so much damage. I'm trying not to focus on because I'm sorry, but.
Alright, here we go.
Shit, I fucked up my prayer mending thinking too much. Damn it. There goes 20 steps per mending.
4,
2, 1. Yep. It's only gonna be 10 stacks missing, but still, I mean, it's nice to get that out for the renews.
Dodge.
Orb. Centrix. Sin should be able to get pretty far. Yeah, look at how far she gets.
Taunted.
I get 2 prayer of healings out there. Another prayer of mending.
Shield wall?
That means after the next prayer of healing, after this. Fuck, I didn't cake. Man, I am just got. My mind's in too many places. I got most of the memory dissertation I'm trying to do.
Pitch after this.
So, I am literally just going to save my cake for. We got this one.
Innervate.
Ice soaks in front.
Wow.
There were none in front.
We're going to get Raph.
Dodge.
I'll take it. Last stand.
Dib's about to get killed if he gets hit by an Ember.
Dodge.
Wings on me.
That's why he'll hand me out because he had wings on him. I think he hit for almost like 4 million. Which was too good. My mana's way too fucking low.
Beware.
four,
I got promises on.
Run, run, run.
1%.
Anytime you want the boss.
Oh man.
Wasn't sure. I was just.
Innervate.
Yeah, already hit pretty low. This is where we count up. There's a beam before that slam.
Dodge beam.
Leah needs topped off.
Shield wall.
Next orb coming in 5.
I start and slam.
We can res later.
Alright, Jervik, please get the fuck
Orb.
far away. He's got
And
permission
so
in.
Yep, soaked really well.
Kicks out. Him's going.
Alright, Angel off.
Him's going.
Last stand. Let's get a res.
Oh, I have Soul Stone.
Oh, yeah, let's do that then.
I'm not gonna save Shara. He'll stun for me.
Hemming.
Spirit on Emmy.
Dodge.
Just gonna top him off. 5.2 million.
Or
That's outrageous amount of healing to him for.
Ready to run? Run. Oh. Not expected.
I am me.
He's below
Keep
60%.
Keep going.
Shield wall.
Run it with Kobito as long as it lasts.
Dodge.
I wonder if someone taunted.
I will soak this last time.
Okay.
Hit him with an iron
It's
fur if
gonna
you can.
hurt. Actually, it
Iron
wasn't.
bark. Bleh, not iron fur. Iron fur would not be particularly useful.
They've survived. They were just going to instant mana pot.
Beware.
Wow!
Holy shit, bitch everywhere! We're fucked!
Alright, wipe it up. Good try.
52%.
Get a soul, a res out. If, well, we can't probably.
Yeah. 28 seconds.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll just run back.
So Citrus just used
It's
their
worth it for that pull.
trank.
51! We broke the 60% barrier!
Holy shit, we're screwed though.
We do not have
We're not even close.
Well, but we knew that, and it's still really good practice.
Yeah.
Oh my
It'll
god,
be a
though.
lot closer if we have no decks.
I do want to see something
Mechanically,
again.
we're improving, so that's what matters.
Yeah, we're probably like, with this exact group of people right now, like 10% behind on the DP. Maybe 15. But we could take another like 2 or 3% off of that with Vantis runes. And I know, you know, some people in here still don't have their max artifact weapon, all that. So there's going to be incremental improvements we can
Yeah,
make.
my artifact weapon's really hard to find.
And I'm gonna get the boots.
I mean, we made it to the third pitch though. That's the first time we've ever gotten that far. So that's really good job,
We are
healers.
progressing.
I got to use the second trank.
Give me my power blast first. I'll drop the boss's HP some more.
What? Okay, I'm gonna read out one time, but one downside was 100%. I had to use my instant mana bot. Percent would boss be at. How much overhealing am I doing? That's a question. Probably not much at all. That's a lot of overhealing. I'm going
Damn it, Spirit.
It's all of its mastery. Half of its mastery. We won't count the mastery. We won't count serenity. We won't count renew. I mean, that's actually not an outrageous amount of overhealing. I thought it was a lot, but Echo Light I can't control. Serenity hits outrageous amounts for people. Renew is a ticking hot, can't control it. Divine Hymn, I can't control that. Sanctify, I have limited control on that, but realistically, 2.3 million overhealing with Sanctify.
Do you have some sort of crazy
Sanctify's
reputation we don't know about, Drez?
hitting a lot.
No, it's my old guild. I
Oh,
used
gotcha.
to say
Prayer Mending can't
I used
control.
to say careful
Flash
to
Hill.
people when they started talking shit in guild all the time, and then everybody would shut up. I didn't like what, when I
That's
didn't
pretty
like
funny.
what people were saying. I'd just say careful, and then everybody would stop
That's
talking.
tough.
I see. Nah, it's mostly just everyone seems to know who he was.
Well, I mean, like, wine Bruce said careful.
Oh.
It was usually one person who would run his mouth a little
So, alright,
I'm
my
gonna go
overhealing
with
is
80.
really good. It's actually, I think it's really good in perspective of me not wasting mana on my cast. Even with Prayer of Healing, which is something that's random or location based, my mana was ideally still, I mean, overhealing wasn't outrageous with it. Signify was my highest overhealing, but when it hits, I mean, it hits for almost, what, 6 times 344? We'll say it's just 300k, 1.8 million per cast at minimum. So it could be hitting for crits. I mean, it could hit for almost 3 million on its own. So I don't think yeah.
Beware.
I mean, but my next option is let HOTS tick more instead of trying to do triage. We're gonna kick now. Should be up in time. Like, this has been something I would spam before. We'll get Guarai up. But just letting my HOTS tick.
Shield wall?
There's plenty of time. On this case, Spirit. Then we're gonna go to melee. And now we'll single target triage. At the same time, we need to run back, so we'll go ahead and renew Wasted. Renew Jervik. Start running back. Got renew out.
Innovate.
Dodge.
Alright, no one got hit too hard. We're gonna get our triage out.
Last stand?
Spirit on div. I mean,
Something.
we need to do heavy triage at this point. We can move forward just because we need to get paid for orb. They're far enough ahead. Simple triage will work.
Innovate.
Alright, here comes this.
Ready to run?
Still, I think, yeah.
Let's get him up.
Okay, get
You didn't drink,
per
did you?
healings.
Or you're not in the drink, are you?
No, I died to a slam. I just didn't
Oh.
get healed.
Okay, let's get him up.
I hate when that phrasing said, but he's not wrong.
Gonna... When the slam comes, I'm gonna need Iron Bark.
They're so low on
Alright, hit
health.
me now if you can. Yeah. Thanks.
Alright.
Shield wall up. Something.
Next orb's coming. Shuffle forward to take less time. Hitch. Soak, everything back.
Last
Wings
stand.
on me. Hemming.
Him's going.
Fuck.
Will they use cooldown?
I have 5 stacks. 6 stacks.
Shield wall.
Kill these ad.
Orb.
This is a wipe.
So 2 ads in the back.
Let's flip it up. We got too many dead.
Fuck. This is hard to freaking manage.
2 ads in the back went ham.
Don't release.
Yeah, I have soul stone.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, just didn't get topped up.
He's really just not big on stopping until he's broken that bridge chunk, huh?
I mean, I don't care where I stand on that part, but what I need to do is, in a perfect world, I get my Arcane Torrent off, I get my Safe Us procced, which is going to be a haste boost to help top off people a little bit faster. In a perfect world, that's what I want happening. And it is happening. How many flasks went down? Hell. Does my cake use optimal at that part? I mean, yeah, I'm dropping 2 cakes. About 5 million is the average healing for my cake if I look at it and do the math. It's 5 allies. Yeah, about 5 million is more than reasonable for it. Okay. So that's good healing. My cakes were fully used. So I didn't fuck up my cake usage. start getting my prayer healings out. Overhealing. A lot less overhealing. I think I was conserving mana pretty good. But the things I don't want to overheal on are it's definitely Flash Heal. Are like the big things I don't want to ever overheal on because that's just mana wasted. I mean, minimal overhealing on Flash Heal and Heal. I mean, it's under 1 million. I'm pretty fucking happy about anything. I'm actually realistic. I'm pretty happy about anything under like 5 million on overhealing compared to what it could be. So, I mean, in a perfect world, that was fully optimal mana. We lost one person from Lucky Healing. That was Shaura. Fuck. I mean, I don't think I had Serenity up at that point. I could have put Liatoru on him and did a heal.
I think this is the one 30 Seconds to Mars song that I actually like.
That might have been the only thing I could have done to help
It's
save Shaura.
Attack.
If I would have had time to do it, though, this is the question. I know I healed Garai or Div.
And it's still on.
Alright, we go. Let's do this.
Sorry if I'm being boring instead of being really silly like I normally am, guys. It's just, this is a progression fight. I am trying to put my full mental focus, whatever you want to call it, on this actual progression fight. Plus, it is not easy. I mean, that's what makes it fun, though. I should put my kick down a little sooner. I'm gonna get hit.
Dude, I don't know what you've done to Kirsten.
Why do you assume it's her fault?
Maybe he thinks she's cute.
Should Walt?
I mean, why does Amy got 6 stacks? It should not be 6 stacks. To my knowledge, we're taunting at 5.
I'll just leave that one alone.
Shit. I'm gonna get it right here.
4 stacks.
Innovate.
5.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
One
Get
person
those
to
big ones in front.
dodge.
Last stand.
We lost people.
We have a lot of dead. Let's just light it up now.
Yeah.
Few too
I'll-
many ads. Get it
I'll
over.
be honest, I didn't get into one. I like looked at 2, people were already in them, and there was nothing near, so I just it was useless.
I think it was Raffin that red with me and got the same as mine.
I expected everyone's gonna have some of those every once in a while. So long as most of us get really good at soaking most of the time, we'll be in a good place.
Alright.
Oh, I love you, Gorg.
That chasing Sky was fantastic.
It was. It was great.
Every time Sky doesn't get to invis out, it makes me smile. So
It's kind of mean.
it is a little bit, yeah. But you know, guess it just is what it is.
I like watching the health bar too, when Gorg takes an orb like that and his health doesn't move from 100, but Sky almost dies.
Actually, the orb doesn't deal any direct damage to the person who has it.
Whoever has the
Oh,
orb
really?
actually don't take damage.
Yep.
I mean, that's
wouldn't
pretty
guess that.
convenient.
Think about it. If they did take damage, they would probably just die horribly.
Or do we need healing at the very least, since they're supposed to be far enough away? That's really unfair to do, considering how much the abilities get chained.
Agreed.
I kind of assumed they took the minimum, but I guess that makes sense that they wouldn't take any.
Yeah, you won't take any, but if you're close to everyone else, you fucking kill the raid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like late in the game, could I just jump off into the water?
No.
I mean,
Actually, you can, because Mass Res will still hit you.
well, I mean, realistically, it's a fair point. It would be an idea if someone with orb late in the game gets a chance, jumping into the water game as far as possible.
I am curious if the orb would go away if it targeted someone who died. Which, by the way, from what I've heard, Blizzard is okay with that, so long as someone always dies as a result. You know, like they would have been okay with the breaths on Helya killing the tank and skipping a breath, but not skipping every breath. So.
Fuck, I didn't get. That means I won't use my cake this pool. I only got one use on it.
I'm back in range.
Taunted.
I mean, it could be
Shield wall.
viable to have the person who gets one at the second pitch kill themselves.
It's not crazy, yeah. I would probably.
Someone's cake didn't
Pitch
get
after
used
this
at
thing.
all.
Get ready.
Be pretty
It
early.
would
to
negate
do
a lot of damage.
Let's test it.
Alright, we'll have to try to figure out exactly which one we want to
Ain't
pop.
nothing I can do.
We'll have him try it.
Beam dodge.
Get those ads.
I'll use my cooldown.
I stand.
Jesus.
It's worth keeping druids alive.
Actually,
Let's survive till the next one.
Who's getting an
I
orb?
want this person, whoever gets the orb, I want you to run off the side of the bridge and we'll see if it still fires. Just kill yourself off the side quickly.
It exploded immediately.
Yeah.
It exploded immediately. Yeah.
So it explodes.
Yep. It
But he
exploded
wasn't
immediately.
that far away from me, and I didn't die.
I died.
I took almost my full health.
So it probably explodes in his hand then and absolutely ruins the main.
Well, good. They had it coming.
Alright, good to know. Got something out of that wipe. Cheese strat, not good. Like
I need like a post-it note and start memorizing what I need to do instead of talking about it.
we can summon.
Hold it, Emmy.
You did something stupid?
Yeah,
She
it
really
is.
is.
Oh,
It is doing something stupid when there's a res.
it is.
I'm gonna be honest. With not running back, I'm eventually gonna become really lazy. Every time we die, I'm just gonna wait for red.
I've heard that mass resing is the right choice on a lot of bosses in here, so.
Yeah, as a general rule, for most of these run backs are super shitty, and we should just always mass res.
Can you imagine how much time would have been saved if mass res and Soulstone was a viable recovery strat for Cthulhu? Think about
Oh my god, that was
how many
such a long
years
run.
of in-game time would have been saved.
Do you know? God, that was so bad. And every time you fucking recruited someone, they didn't have a goddamn mount, and they would have to slowly run up the fucking thing.
And on top
God,
of
I
that,
have fucking nightmares from that.
Were Warlock summons not a thing back then?
No.
Oh.
not
The
in instances
only way you
there.
could summon back then was, yeah, no, it was terrible. You had to summon outside, and they had to run the whole way, and there wasn't the shortcut, and it was super fucking terrible.
And the worst part was, if you took a long time, the trash respawned.
Yep. Dude,
I
fucking
remember-
killing Cthulhu was terrible. It was so like rewarding, but it was terrible.
Maybe y'all should just got good.
When we killed Viscodus server first, and that was like grinding your dick in a fucking cheese grater, and there was not
You
even
would
any reward for it. Hey, don't presume my genitalia.
She actually has a small collection of them on a shelf.
Genitalia?
Just swaps them out.
It's not really a small collection, but
It's
sure.
all of her ex-boyfriends, basically.
Good luck, Shalra.
Thanks.
Just don't break up, and you'll be fine.
Alright. We're gonna kick now.
I've already been told that if we break up, they want to keep you and not me. So if we break up, I have to kill you.
Kick should still be going. Come on, let's go.
To be
Go!
completely fair.
Yeah!
Regardless of whether or not you're dating.
That's like 6 seconds before.
Who doesn't?
He's
I'm
high
not okay with
DPS.
this.
I want to keep.
Okay, you do remember that some of the people who are shield wall are to men and not women, so it's not your fault, Allie.
Pitch after
For sure,
this.
it's primarily men.
Well, yeah, but it's who they're into is what matters.
I mean, it doesn't matter who's into who, as long as Shower's involved.
We have 2 unsoaked in the back.
Innervate.
Clean him up?
Yeah, I didn't run him back.
Alright, I'm not gonna soak a slam. Boom! Let's go. That's how to wipe.
That is the quickest way to kill people. Not soak. Soak slam.
Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do one more poll, and I'll let you guys off the hook 15 minutes early. How's that sound?
Nobody was close enough for the pylon.
I was close one.
But I would be super grateful if you guys could get us through the shitty pointing.
I'd like to comment how convenient it would be if one of the priests had a cloak.
Oh, shut up. I would literally, like, I was talking in officer chat that I would, like, kill a man and eat his heart for a fucking legendary cloak right now.
We could literally die on purpose during one of the shitty
it
phases.
would be so perfect. God, I would literally kill someone for the fucking cloak.
Oh my god.
I'm a little bit worried that here's what's gonna happen. Allie's gonna get the cloak. She's gonna be in the front. She's gonna be healing her heart out. She's gonna be like, look, here's a mechanic, and I don't have to move forward. So it's
And then the
fine,
bridge is
'cause I
gonna
have the
break.
cloak. And the mechanic will be the orb.
Oh,
And she'll be like, look, I'm fine! And then everyone else will be like, Allie! Kill
Well,
us!
the orb can't target someone's spirit form.
I already, yeah, first off, I'd count as dead so it wouldn't target me. And second, I already, like, screwed up orb once and blew everyone up. I probably won't do it ever again. Because I felt pretty terrible about it.
You'll find new ways if you want. But she probably won't make that one again.
I do.
Before she wants the boss.
No, see, here's the thing. Here's what I will say is I fuck up, but I generally don't make the same fuck up twice.
Famous last words.
Challenge accepted.
And to clarify, if the fuck up is the tank is taking a lot of damage and she just didn't god heal hard enough, that's not a fuck up.
That's not a fuck up.
It is for tanks.
I'm not saying I don't fuck up. I'm just saying, like, I generally try not to make the same mistake twice.
If it's a dumb...
I made it a little bit longer on putting down the cake for that.
The shame is
I don't
strong,
like risking it.
Yeah, I'm really good at feeling guilty. It's like my superpower.
We're gonna start moving. Comes a slam.
Chill.
So I got to that. Beam. I'm already back here, bitches.
Beware.
Tom, thank you.
Oh dear God.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
There goes strength. Here goes me, hopefully.
Last stand. Let's get a res on Ebola, and we're gonna go for broke here.
Alright. Is it wasted? Fuck. The bird was wasted since he was at health.
Beware.
Dodge.
4,
Slam. Break.
2, 1.
Run.
Can I
Alright,
get the second interview?
Here comes the orb.
5.
Orb.
Jarvis gonna hit hard.
Alright, if you have a Hearthstone and you're not dead, you have my permission to use it. You're gonna want to hustle though.
I'll keep them alive. There's not that many of us,
coming up
actually.
and you fucked if you're not.
Deuces!
I actually made it out for once because Innie was actively
So
tanking.
did I.
You're
Alright,
welcome for
so-
keeping them alive.
Yes, good job everyone.
Fuck.
We made progress tonight. It was awesome. Our soaks are getting better. They're not locked in yet. I want to get the locked in state as soon as we can, but it's the
Won't
hardest
all
part of
this
the fight
progression
as far as
change the moment we swap
coordination
people
is
out?
involved. So we'll just have to keep working on that. In the meanwhile, you probably noticed DPS isn't all here yet, so we're gonna need to do what we can both in and out of raid. So keep grinding out those legendary chances, keep getting your artifact power.
I'm still missing a 7% increase in my healing.
And we'll have Vantis runes next time. It looks like we're close on damage.
5% on my desk.
And we'll hopefully kill this maybe next week, maybe the week after. For anyone who's curious, we are not going to skip heroic this week. We will not do that until we have the DPS to kill Croesus, because as much as there's not a lot of upgrades left, there are Titan Forge chances, there's more artifact power, there's more legendary chances. We have some people, of course, who still need lots of gear. And since we don't have the DPS yet, I think that's probably the most likely way for us to get there. But once we get there, realistically, I don't see us doing a full heroic clear after we've killed Croesus on the so, in case you're curious, that's what I've been thinking. In that case, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Really good job tonight, though, guys. First time we've seen the third pitch, so really good job.
Also, Kobito, I know you're not like Menticide's mom or anything, but if you can like make sure he like wakes up in time for raid, I would be so happy because he has missed a bunch. It's not your fault if you're just not here, obviously, but I don't have any other way to fix it.
Like, I will ask him.
Awesome. I appreciate it. That's all I ask.
Well, is there issues? Is he having some problems?
No.
Probably
Is
just
he
been
okay?
sleeping since the last time he made it to raid.
Well, you could do more than ask, since Emmy said you could be like his mom. You can nag him.
I said he's not his mom.
I'm not going to do that.
I ship it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Mitsubito. Mepito.
Mentito.
Mumpito.
Mentito.
It's like Magneto, but Mepito.
Mamito?
It's actually Kobita's side.
Kobito's side.
Yeah.
It just sounds like some sort of horrible, like, cause of death.
Every time
Death
Kobito
by
kills
midget.
someone, it's
Well,
Kobito's
wait, what?
side.
Kobito is midget in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yes.
Death by Japanese midget.
Are you a
I
midget?
like it.
No. I'm a big
Why aren't
fat
you a
tall-
midget?
Are you judging?
I'm a big fat
Why aren't you a midget?
Like my character is a Tauren. He is giant. He's the biggest character model in the game. You know.
So you're compensating for something?
No, so it's like how you know
It's
ironic
like calling
nickname.
a big guy tiny. It's
Yeah.
irony.
It's an ironic nickname.
I don't know. As someone who's tall, anytime someone walks up to me and is like, wow, you're so tall, I just want to like smack him in the face and be like, no
Yeah, but-
shit, Sherlock, I didn't know.
But if they called you Tiny as a nickname,
And I would pummel them. They
Are
know
you
better.
like a mobster or something then?
I don't
At that point?
Oh, I like
Italian
this.
mobster?
I like this. Yes, he's a mobster.
Can you say see here?
The reason Menticide isn't here is because he disrespected Kobito's mother and now he is sleeping with the fishes.
I disrespect
Oh.
my mother all the time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
one
but-
else-
That horse
Now
had
that's
a
what Kobito was Menticide's mother.
Oh,
No, wait.
snap.
That doesn't
Wait,
mean
no, I want to go back here, alright?
What did you misunderstand?
I feel like you should be a midget.
Why?
aren't you a
Yeah, why
midget?
did you just change your genetics and be a midget? God.
Yeah, no, I am
It would
completely.
make me feel better knowing
completely-
that somebody's shorter than me.
Well,
Right?
Why aren't you just... I don't
That's a
even know.
lost cause, Centrix.
and people say I'm a horrible person. She's not even calling him by respectfully little person.
That's the respectful name?
Little people, yeah.
What do you know?
I don't even
But-
know anymore.
Alright, let's clarify here though.
No, you just want someone to be shorter than you for you make fun of them.
Away from being legally declared a midget, so I think
Oh,
I'm
that's
okay to say
adorable.
you're a midget.
Alright, how short are you?
Depends on the state.
'Cause
I am
heard-
4'11".
I've
Oh my
heard
God, you're a midget in
4
some
feet,
states.
You qualify for like the handicap license plate.
Why is there
I
nothing
am
like that for
not
tall
short.
people?
What? Oh, if you're over 7 feet, I've heard you also qualify because you're effectively
Oh.
disabled at that point. Although, both of those types of disability probably don't really make a difference on how far you can walk through the parking lot, but I don't really want to assume.
Okay, I have a question for you, Sen.
Well, see, alright, there's a lot of people, like, little people, they have a lot of issues. Can you hear the emphasis in the air quotes there?
Well, I was going to ask you, have you ever been told no about going on a roller coaster?
Like, their back and legs, so it's completely understandable for them to
Yeah.
have, like, the handicap plates.
I'm dying.
Sen, have you ever been declined access to a roller coaster?
No,
Then you're not that short.
I am tall enough to ride every roller coaster at Cedar Point.
Then why are you... Well, other
Never had
than
to, like,
why
show
are you
them
going to
ID or
Cedar
something and
Point?
Be like, no, I swear I'm an adult.
Do you get carded at the bar?
You don't have to be an adult to ride a roller coaster.
Do you get carded at the bar still?
What's that true?
Do you get carded at the bar?
I get carded everywhere.
Okay.
I love it though.
See, that's a compliment. What? Okay, that's 2 pros you've gotten. Why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are. You're
Alright,
upset that he's not a midget.
Here's a negative for you. When I went to the store the other day, the
Okay.
top shelf,
Okay.
I couldn't reach the coffee I wanted. I have to ask random people for help.
You're spreading the joy by making someone feel helpful and do their
hate
job.
asking people, like random people.
As a tall person, I'm totally used to the fact where people are like, "Oh my God, can you put this on the top shelf?"
See, why do you do that? No, you lift them up and let them do it, Dak. No.
That's what I do. It's so funny.
I am not about to just grab a random stranger and be like, "What?"
I'm not even gonna lie.
I do
If
it
there
to
was
Kate,
nobody
not
in the
random
aisle,
strangers.
if there was nobody in the aisle or anything, and nobody watching, I'd probably climb up and grab it myself, and ask
Citric,
somebody.
you know what's gonna happen if you do that? The shelf's gonna fall on you someday.
Well, hold on. You're trying to say she's heavy?
No, I'm trying to say those
No,
things
that's
are
what
not
you
well
said.
balanced, man. They are not well balanced.
Okay, maybe the Hicks store you live in, but most stores can handle the weight of probably 100 to 150 pounds. Let alone the coffee shelves. She could have climbed on the cart, too.
Just whatever. I don't know. Just be careful.
Anyways,
You can actually start taking a bench with you, a small stepping stool with you to the store.
Sweet.
Ooh, or you can pre-order your groceries. You can do that at Walmart now. Yeah. You can order your groceries from Walmart and stuff. I try to do most of my shopping online if I can keep from going to the store. There's people there.
I hate going grocery shopping.
You need to live near Seattle, True, and then you can just get Amazon Fresh. You never have to go to the store again.
I know.
That would be a fucking amazing.
Well, I liked Seattle when I visited there. So, I mean, other than the whole hotel's debauchery at spending almost $3,000 for a hotel room.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't often use a hotel here for obvious reasons.
It was almost $400 and like it was almost $400 a night.
Jeez. So when I stayed at a hotel, I stayed for like $60 a night. But that was only when I first moved.
Well, the hotel I stayed at had the Starbucks, sushi, and it was literally just down the block from the convention center.
Oh, okay. So I assume it was because convention center proximity plus the fact that there was a con going on, and they were like, let's just go crazy.
Oh yeah, they hike up the prices. And for me, I mean, I can't walk far, so unless I want to get Uber everywhere, I gotta buy tickets near the con.
Right.
Because I'm never doing a wheelchair again. That's just not worth it. Let alone all the hills in Seattle. It was rough. But we did have someone in a wheelchair, and she couldn't help it, and it was rough. I think we ended up going down the road to a burger place. The burgers were good, but the trip was rough. Downhill was fun, though.
Everybody ride on the handicap or on the wheelchair, you know? It'll be great.
I think I walked in front. I didn't push it downhill. I let someone else do it. I walked in front in case control was lost, where I would just get ran over and clog the wheels up. But I won't lie, Seattle was the first place I was openly offered a heroin, though.
What?
Yeah.
I have not had that experience.
Oh, you just gotta go to a Hard Rock Cafe over there by the pier.
Crazy.
Pier area of Seattle's pretty shady.
Yeah, it's worse than
There is a
Jersey
really-
Shore.
There is a really cool museum thing there.
Yeah, we almost went there, but
Aquarium. Aquarium's cool too.
The
They have
aquariums
a
are-
salmon run on the outside of the aquarium, so like the salmon will like jump up in a spiral around the aquarium on their way back
oh
into
my
the aquarium.
god, druids in travel form stop to bend down to eat the cake. Did you see yourself do that?
No, I didn't.
Anyways, I have to hop off, but thank you guys. It was fun.
Oh god, so. I got all too. I got tons of stuff to do. Kabito, remember we were gonna play games together? Or is that just was that just like a child's wish and just gone?
Like I'm up for it. I want to get more people and then to play the Sarah cleanup detail.
That's how many people do you want to clean up that shit with?
4 ideally.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay.
Like I think that would be the most fun way to play that.
I personally won't mind getting a Don't Starve Together group.
I don't like that game. I'm okay. I'm okay watching it with certain YouTubers, but
Oh.
I don't think I would like it because it's pretty sure it's click to move and
No, it's not.
it's not. Well,
You can
whatever.
actually use a controller.
Well, I don't have a controller.
You don't have a 360 or Xbox One controller? PS1 controller?
No.
Fuck. You suck.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kidding. Oh, I prefer controller for some games, so that's just me though.
I don't know. So it just doesn't look like all that much fun. And from what I've seen, like once you've made it like a year, there's really no challenge anymore.
But it's making it the year part that's hard. I don't think I've ever made it past like 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm the current play that I've been watching has.
See, look at that. You're eating it.
That's
Your
fine.
face is in it.
It's they've made it like 90 days or something, and I'm just at this point. I'm just like, this is so boring now. Like, there's no.
Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream here. I want to thank everyone hanging out watching.
Really interested.
I will see you guys later. Alright, bye bye.
There's a few games